Okay, so today I chose to play The Legend of Zelda. I'm gonna let the intro thing play because there's some history behind the music too. Originally, Koji Kondo, who the composer of The Legend of Zelda music was, he was actually wanting to use a licensed song, but he didn't know it was licensed at first. So he basically made the iconic Legend of Zelda theme in like a few days. And it's funny because now it's like very linked to, not pun intended of course, the identity of the Zelda franchise today. So it's just something funny to kind of think about. But let's get into it. I'm gonna let this play, but it's just kind of funny to look back at the original game and kind of look at some of these items, because some of them obviously come back later. Like, for example, the Master Sword is just called the Magic Sword, things like that, where it's like, there's just so many elements that stuck around, just with different names, and I think that's kind of cool. But yeah. We're gonna start. Alright, here we go. Let's see here. If I can get it to work, I'm sorry. I'm definitely using something legal, so I am definitely not having trouble with controls or what have you. Let's just hang on a second. Ooh, where did we go? There we go. Should be. It's not working. It's really weird. This is working. Oh wait, I know what I'm doing. This is embarrassing. There we go. Now, I'm just gonna name myself Link. Whenever I play The Legend of Zelda, I never use my actual name. I always just name myself Link, just kind of as a compulsion. Wait, what? Okay, hang on. Let me try this again. L I N and K. Okay, here we go. Now I'm playing. Okay, so here's my sword. Hang on. Oh wait, I need to get the sword. Okay. I forgot about that. Okay, here we go. So, it's dangerous to go alone. Take this. This is a very iconic line in gaming in general. It's part of the kind of culture. You're going to see many Easter eggs to that moment. Right now I have full health, so I can actually shoot from far away. Okay. I personally really like this game. I've beat it once before, but it's been years. But I like it. It's fun. I think it holds up as far as like being a Zelda game. It has a lot of the elements that I prefer in Zelda games. It's got I usually prefer the top-down ones because they have a more free. You can explore way more, and I found that to be very fun. Hang on. There we go. because exploration is a key part to me of the Zelda franchise, and it's actually part of why Shigeru Miyamoto wanted to make Zelda in the first place. He wanted to kind of capture his childhood exploring, because when Shigeru Miyamoto was a boy, he would spend his days exploring the caves around where he lived and where he grew up. And The Legend of Zelda is kind of like a perfect little version of what he had been trying to emulate, because the kind of stories he would tell himself and everything like that. So I don't think he does a good job, and I think because of this game, along with a few others of course, but because of this game, we kind of have our idea of the open world, and I think that makes it very fascinating. So here, it's important to note that I have 1 rupee, so I will not be able to buy anything here, but if I had that, I could get a key, I could get this candle, but I can't do anything. So I just kind of want to show this off, kind of one of the merchants. That's kind of how you're going to experience anything in this game. You're going to find something about, oh, well, I can't do that yet. And then later on, you'll find the thing that you need to do that thing. Damn it. Okay, let's try to kill that guy. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No. Okay, go. I'm not gonna try to kill the Zora, because I have 1 heart. Oh, no, what? Ah! You're kidding. Okay, well. I haven't played in a while, so I'm rusty, but okay. So I'm starting from square 1 again. I still have my sword, so it's whatever. But, yeah, I mean, the game itself is just fun. I enjoy it. I think, it's kind of cool how much iconography that you're going to find in later Zelda games existed even in this game. There we go. Ooh, no, ooh. Come on! There we go! Okay. Oh, let's see here. I think it's... I thought I had more than that. Oh well. Anyway, right. Yeah, I mean, there's just so much of the identity of when I think Zelda already exists. You have Link, you have the princess, obviously that's the traditional character. You have a lot of the species, like the Zora, although the Zora are very different than what they've become now. Nowadays, the Zora are a more peaceful subtype of NPC, but not in this game. In this game, the Zora are very much enemies. There's a complicated answer with like the Zelda timeline that I could give you, but this isn't exactly about the history of the Legend of Zelda's lore. It's more about the this current game, and honestly, the lore. Just to kind of go into the lore a little bit. There isn't much of a story to this game. They came with a manual, and the manual has a story, but the manual is very kind of basic in the story it tells. It's not trying to be an epic like maybe some of the later games might be. It's trying to... Oh, come on. There we go. It's not trying to tell a story like maybe some of the later games, like most of the 3D titles are very much going to be, even if they're not like wholly story-based games, they still have a story, and I think that's kind of key to those games. But hang on, I'm gonna focus. I thought it was gonna go down. Oh well. Oh. There we go. I forgot what I was saying, but yeah, I mean, I think the game holds up. I think it has a... Damn it. Fuck! Okay, they're spawning where I need to move. I don't have, I need to find some of the pieces of heart, but, that's if I keep playing. Right now, I'm mostly just trying to show off what this game has to offer. And I think it has a lot. I think there's a lot here that, keeps the game interesting and fun. Even now. Damn it. Okay, here. Okay, fuck. I'm not where I am before. No. I'm right here. Talk to this old lady. Okay, never mind. We'll come back later. I won't drop a heart! Fuck! Fuck, these are worse. Drop a heart, damn it! There we go. Thank God. I wish this guy dropped a heart. Oh well. Yeah, I mean, the Zelda franchise means a lot to me. Some of my first experiences playing video games come from The Legend of Zelda and the exploration. I think Shigeru Miyamoto and the rest of their development team, I think they more than accomplished what they were looking to do, which was encourage exploration. I think, while it's very rudimentary, I feel like, as a whole, this game encourages you to want to look around and find certain things and to go out and look, and I think that makes the game, I think that's why it's lasted so long in the kind of public consciousness. Like, for me anyway, when you think of games like this... Okay, I died. Alright. For me, when you think of... I'm gonna stop here. Okay, I want to stop there, but for now, just to kind of keep talking about the game, because I'm way over my time. Honestly, The Legend of Zelda as a franchise means a lot to me. One of the first video game memories I remember playing is having a Game Boy Color and not beating Link's Awakening, but playing Link's Awakening. I liked the music, I liked the aesthetic of it. There was something about it that captivated me. It's something there just kind of encouraged exploration, and I always wanted to know more about the game, and that's why Link's Awakening is my personal favorite game in the franchise, just behind Breath of the Wild, because I think Breath of the Wild does a lot what this game was trying to do, which is kind of encourage that exploration, to find that story, and to be the hero. I think the Zelda franchise really started off as, just to use, Gen Z terms, it was immediate banger. Like, the first game, just fantastic. The problem with a game like this is that I only have around 10 minutes to talk about it. I think it's a game that you need to play all the way through. I think it's a game that you need to form your own opinions about. I think it's a game that encourages. It's a must play. It's a must play. I'm sure there's a lot of chopping and editing around because I stuttered a lot when I was talking. Because when it comes to Zelda, I want to rant about it, but I like ranting about the lore and stuff like that. So, excuse that. But anyway, I just wanted to talk a little bit about Zelda and kind of show off the game a little bit. And I hope you all had fun. Goodbye.